Welcome back to another video. My name is Janet. Today we're going to watch Black Sail Season 2 Episode 10. I remember this time.
Go get us.
Oh yes, Vane. Unexpected Vane came in, so hope we can save. Oh, Miranda. Not ready. Actually, yes, I am. I really can't believe we're not going to have Miranda anymore. I quickly got attached to her in the last couple of episodes.
Abigail, I've made arrangements for you to be shuttled to Savannah today.
Poor Abigail. I know she was close with her too. Almost like a savior.
Why would you want me to stay there?
You know what's going to happen in the square.
Yes? You're going to kill Mr. McGraw. Is it for my welfare that you want me to leave? Or your own?
What?
Yeah.
You raised me to respect the truth. I'm asking if you're sending me away because you're afraid someone might ask me what happened in this house last night and that I would tell them.
I understand that you're upset.
Why aren't you?
Yeah, Lord Ash, like what? Where are you standing from?
Rescued me. The only man, it seems to me, to have committed a crime in all this still works for you.
I mean, I thought Lord Ash. I thought Lord Ash was gonna be this like doom of a character, you know, like a powerful force, but he's not coming off to me that way. I really thought he doesn't seem like he's really in control. Like, why would his men jump in like that to protect him? Like, I get it because he's the Lord, but would that kind of response really be considered normal or justified? Especially when he demanded that they leave the room.
We came here to retrieve this ship. We've done so.
We can say what we will about Flint, and his body, swinging over the harbor of this place, sends a powerful message.
Mm-hmm.
No one surrenders to a dying thing.
Yeah, that's true. Vane wants to protect
We're the men about it.
their image.
Well, those who think
Their image is what allows them to get cargo.
You're taking a shot. What exactly do you expect me to say to them, do you think? When they ask me why we don't just turn around, leave you here.
Tell them that if this ship tries to run on a skeleton crew, they're going to get chased, they're going to get caught, and they're going to get killed. See
True.
if that convinces them.
Captain Vane's a captain for a reason. Oh boy.
To rescue our captain.
Who said anything about rescuing anyone? There's a significant difference between preventing Ash from making a trophy of Flint and saving Flint's life.
Ah, Billy, one step ahead.
Help Flint escape from shore and then slit his throat the moment we're in open water. Along with all of ours.
But yes, that's true. But I have a strong belief that after Vane saves Flint, they're going to get to talking. And I think Flint's character saying Miranda dead switched. He wanted to retire with Miranda. Flint was supposed to die anyway. Now I don't think he is.
That was dark.
Yeah, dark indeed. But the truth. I love that Vane sees the potential. Like, he straight up said that he sees the potential.
And your men are gone. If you meant what you said, that we all face a war, then we must somehow face together.
I love how Billy set things in
You
motion.
want me to help you keep my men under guard here?
Killing 50 strong men of Nassau, able to stand up and defend her. What kind of sense does that make?
Are we switching to Nassau
men?
versus England?
Because I'm not sure they share that assessment.
If you can keep your men from provoking them, I am confident things will stand until I return.
Wait. Your plan to rescue Flint isn't going to work. But there may be something I can give you to make it work.
Oh.
A
pardon, maybe?
More
No.
frequently, or with more revulsion than Flint. Today, and then potentially never again.
The importance of making a scene, just as Thomas said.
Now cast your gaze upon this once fearsome animal.
I meant what I said earlier.
I honestly highly doubt
This
that.
outcome, it's not at all what I would have wanted.
Lord Ash just feels
Vice
like,
Admiral
I'm good,
Flint.
so I don't like.
I don't need to
He
explain
says
to you
it,
his interest in
but his
achieving
actions are
greatest
not reflecting
possible
it.
Exposure for this proceeding. He's going to put on a show.
What do you mean?
Sign a confession.
What?
I'll see this process stopped.
I don't trust this guy. It's like he himself is not facing any consequence, and Miranda and Flint have been facing all of them. So I don't really trust him when he says he means for the greater good, because when it came time for him to see some consequences, he clearly didn't. And we know, like, it was a difficult situation for him, but I just don't see him I don't see him showing. I just see him telling. Because also I've been thinking, and why didn't he ever look for Miranda and Flint? Or maybe he did and we just don't know, but why didn't he reach out after he realized they weren't in London anymore? Why didn't he investigate where they went? They had to seek him out, and he became a notorious pirate hater, and Flint became a notorious pirate. So there's a gap.
Things will be carried out quietly, privately, tomorrow. Spare yourself the humiliation.
That's it? The humiliation? He's still gonna die.
Spare her.
Can't believe it.
Let her go to her rest peacefully. You cannot tell me that isn't what you would have wanted.
What? How would you know?
She was clear about what she wanted,
Yeah,
and I don't think it had anything to do with begging your forgiveness.
exactly.
Why did you betray those closest to you all those years ago? Was it really so small and vile as a bribe?
Yeah, I think it really was.
Or were you simply too weak to say no?
Also, I think some of that, his fear kind of gets to him.
Tell me this is all happening because of your cowardice. I could accept that.
I really like Flint. He understands the courage
Even in this moment,
is hard to come
you
up with
are
at
able to
times.
speak the truth.
That's why it's a virtue.
Including a woman he conspired with to murder our Lord Governor in his own home.
Lies, lies, lies. And Lord Ash does nothing.
Behold, his minion, who tried and failed to help Captain Flint.
That's horrible. Most of her life, I think Miranda has been bad mouthed. Oh my god. Disgusting. And he watches. He's not doing anything. That would infuriate me. If anything were to keep Captain Flint alive, it would be that. Genuinely. Like, I would be enraged. I don't know. I would set the world on fire. It is what it is. I mean, Thomas wouldn't want that.
How is it you are the only one?
This is why Thomas is special.
I'm sorry, sir. Miss Scotcher did not tell me there was a meeting this morning. I would have set up.
Wait as Hornigold arrested her, handed her over to the Navy.
I don't think people realize the consequences of this. She was handling all of the trade. And we're on rough waters right now. I don't think it's going to be as easily as like, oh, we'll just place someone else on the throne. Her father is dead as well. I think there are severe consequences to this.
I think this is more than a little unrest, wouldn't you say? I'm wondering if they would try her for piracy.
Of course they will.
Do you think they would do that to a woman?
You know this must be difficult for you.
Less than you think. How much money can I have on hand if I needed it? Find out for me, please. And have it made ready for me immediately.
To buy what?
Max, are you gonna buy the tavern? You can't buy her freedom.
Unlike any we've taken before. Brace yourselves, gents. And let me tell you a story.
It's good to see Anne back on the boat.
Last night,
You said you'd thought about not returning.
I realised that was the first time you and I had been separated by that much water since we was fucking kids. Help me see
Perspective.
what we are,
Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
maybe what we ain't. You saved me from something awful, Jack. And I owe you my life for it. I was at every tavern in that town, trying to find our spies.
Okay.
Every time I said my name, the first thing they said every time was your name. I can't be your wife, Jack.
Oh. Oh, is he crying? Oh.
You and I are gonna be partners till they put us in the fucking ground.
Oh, whoa. I don't know. I just always, I thought, you know, like in a relationship, it is important to find your own sense of self and independence for your own identity. And I just think that in her head right now, it'll always be her and Jack instead of just her. And she wants it just to be her. Rightfully so. She can do that. So it just sucks because I think in Jack's head, it was always her and him.
As long as you feel the same.
Oh, it's bittersweet. I love it though.
If we run and they chase us,
Hi, Tuka.
what are our prospects?
Captain says we wait, but the only thing he gives a shit about is his own ends.
It is hard to maintain a crew. That's a lot of men and a lot of rough men and a lot of opinions.
Hey. I think I can help you get out of this place.
8 votes for quartermaster. That Vane would have set sail right away and probably killed us all. They know it, and it's having an effect.
I don't think he wants quartermaster.
2 kinds of quartermaster on a crew like this: the one you feel you're supposed to vote for, and the one you want to vote for.
If he becomes quartermaster, it kind of solidifies his future with the crew, though. I'm not too sure if Silver wants that. Or I think he's at least debating it right now. Like he, for sure, has a tie to the crew at this point.
What the fuck is this about? What are you doing with it? Shut up.
Oh.
Hey, that's our brother you got there.
Oh my god. Wow, he does hold a lot of power. Come on.
Affidavits given by sailors on ships you attacked.
You know, at least this is a long ordeal giving Vane plenty of time. The dramatics is ridiculous.
Are insurance petitions for the loss or destruction of property, again, caused by your hand.
Okay.
You stand before this court, accused of wreaking untold havoc with malice and without regret.
So colorful.
Do you dispute this? Do you have any response to these allegations at all? And the world is listening.
I don't think the world is listening.
Repent!
I'm just kidding. It's very symbolic,
No one else
yes.
is going to speak. Will you say nothing in your own defense?
He might use this opportunity to speak the truth that he wanted.
I have one regret. I regret ever coming to this place with the assumption that a reconciliation could be found. Everyone is a monster to someone.
Mm-hmm.
Since you are so convinced that I am yours, I will be it.
That's what I thought. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for.
Who is this man?
He says his name is Charles Vane, my lord.
Oh my god, this is honestly, this is the bromance I've been looking for. Like, these two working together would be so powerful.
I came to offer testimony. It is his right. Is it not?
He was carrying this.
I'm enjoying this very much.
It isn't my testimony. I came to offer. It's your daughter's.
Ooh, that's smart.
I fear the stories I have heard may have clouded the truth more than clarified it. I am forced to wonder if he is simply mistaken or if his motives are something more deliberate than that.
Well,
there's no way of keeping that out of the record.
Could you? But should you?
All it takes is one juror to be taken in by this. One juror to be seduced by the scandal of it all.
you made it into a scandal.
Goes free.
Now that it's not going your way, you don't want to continue.
Book. But what it will not do is affect the outcome of Flint's trial. Not with the jury we have impaneled.
So crooked.
And once Flint is swinging, we'll turn our attention to his associate.
Ooh, that's cruel. Yeah, that's cruel. I mean, even if you're not on perfect footing with each other, that's not nice to see.
I heard the Guthrie shipping concern was officially disbanded. Well, in your situation, I might be willing to consider selling whatever interests I had left here and moving on to a more civilized place.
That's what I thought at the
I
time.
ought to expect this. You'll find me less eager to sell than the others.
Even if the gold does return, it does not alter the reality of what this place is becoming. The pirates of New Providence Island are about to become more powerful than they have ever been before.
True.
At a time when they would be less restrained than they have ever been before. And
True, because they're governing themselves.
be the
You believe you can leap into Miss Guthrie's shoes.
I have no interest in making the same mistakes Eleanor did. For people like us, power in this place is most effective when it is least perceived.
True, or else they'll start rioting and viewing you, just like they did with Miss Guthrie.
I will expect your response by nightfall.
Why offer more for this place than the others?
Because she's fond of it. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be making that connection. But I don't want to dismiss what she shared with Mrs. Guthrie so easily. Even though she's moved on. But like she said, not as much as you think, but still there.
And so, we would like to leave this place. Now, your friend over here says you're just the man to help us do it.
Oh, he wants to betray Vane and Flint.
One list. 10 men. Those most likely to consent to join my crew. Help me
Your
sail the
crew.
ship away from here.
And the men whose names aren't on that list?
Exactly.
You lot, Bim. We both get a safe passage back to Nassau.
There's nothing to guarantee the safe passage, though. There's nothing to guarantee those 10 men will still stay alive after you reach Nassau.
No.
I won't do it.
Do not doubt my seriousness. Right now, the only thing preventing a clean escape is the men to make it work.
He kills Silver. The crew is gonna not work with you. Oh, I see what they're gonna do. Oh, I thought they were gonna kill crews one by one. Okay, but this also, yeah.
You'll let me know when I might have those names.
Wait, stop!
Oh my god.
To wonder if he is simply mistaken. I fear the stories I carry with me are my sole comfort. What
We have
the
to
new
speed
world
this up.
is, I was told of monsters and valiant men sworn
What
to
the
slay
fuck are
them.
you doing here?
Stayed. Figured if anyone was going to make a trophy of you, really ought to be me.
Love it. I love it.
So this is your plan? So now you have everyone's eyes on the two of us. What happens next?
You take the girl back, and they can't destroy the ship. Love it.
Once I'm free, whatever it is, you won't want to get in my way.
Didn't come all this way to have them kill you steps from the gallows.
They're all trying so hard to convince themselves that they had nothing to be afraid of. But we remind them that they were right to be afraid.
Dang, so reconciliation is just not the plan anymore. Ugh.
I wish to speak
on behalf of the defendant. The prisoner before you is your enemy, and they're your friends. For those of you who live to see tomorrow,
Yep.
know that you had a choice to see the truth.
I said remove him from the dais!
Love it. Just every time we see Flint, Vane, Silver, Billy, like they all just have these characteristics of leadership. And that's what makes all of their characters so strong. Even Eleanor. And Max. You had a chance. You had a chance. Ooh. But Abigail is not gonna forgive you.
Her word would be the last word for this place.
Yeah.
Give me the names.
Stop! Oh my god.
They've engaged the blockade. The patrol ships are scrambling.
Wait, so Flint's really gonna lose his leg?
Where are his keys? And has he seen them since he took me away from my men?
His men? Oh, y'all. We're seeing like unification. Can't believe Silver lost his leg.
Take him to Howe.
Did he lose the full leg?
If those ships flank us, they'll have us. Gun crews, at the ready! Fire at will!
Thank God we have the ship. Honestly, everything came, like everything played a role to get to this point. Wow. How are they gonna get to the ship on time? Oh, they're holding him. Oh no! This is really cool. Oh, as long as I get into the smoke. Yep.
Gently. Easy. It'll be alright.
Is he gonna lose his leg? Oh god. Is it lost? I mean...
Come on. Sure, we've all seen worse.
Fudge.
Do what I can.
Bit of turmoil since you left.
Release those men. I'll not hold pirates prisoner on this ship, not after today.
Take us back towards the sandbar.
What's the target, Captain? Whatever's left.
Jesus, what a big statement. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge for the culture of Nassau. This is huge for the world, for piracy.
I want you to clear them. We're not going anywhere.
No, I would be so scared too.
I don't want this.
If it doesn't come off quickly, he won't make it 3 days.
Did you not fucking hear me? I said I do not want this.
The crew will look after you. Don't worry about that.
No.
Damn.
Come on.
But as this has earned Silver, like the loyalty of the crew, Silver has it 100%.
Steady. No.
Ready?
My anxiety. I got the chills. No anesthesia, nothing. It's funny how he, you know, with Randall, he met Randall and helped save him, but he lost his leg, and now he lost his leg too. You had an opportunity. You had an opportunity. God, no, with no anesthesia, nothing. Can't imagine. Can't. I have the chills. I literally have the chills. Wow. And Captain Flint lives on. Wow.
Helena Guthrie's been arrested.
Jesus.
Currently on her way back to London in the custody of His Majesty's Navy to stand trial.
And then we're gonna save her, and then it's gonna be 3 amigos.
One gets used to a state of affairs for such a long time. It's easy to forget that they're all just transitions.
Or not.
Specks of dust suspended in the air until a strong enough gust comes along and rearranges everything. On the men who can reassure them there are some things that can be counted on. They look to me for that. But they'll also look to their new quartermaster.
I don't know if Silver wants that though, does he?
The more those men need you, the more you need them.
Yeah, yeah, that's
To do the most unexpected.
yes, that's exactly what happened. That's phrased perfectly. God, I just really want to get into Silver's head right now. Is he angry?
You ought to know before we
Does he regret it?
about what we'll likely face there.
Oh, he's gonna.
He told me that the news he brought us about the gold having been recovered was a lie.
Oh, he's putting the blame on someone else. That's smart. Someone who's dead.
So that he could sell the gold's location to another crew in exchange for a larger share of the prize.
I'm having a hard time.
Having a hard time believing him, yep.
And then he sold the information to another crew so that they could retrieve the gold.
Oh, Flint's pissed.
Who the fuck did he sell it to?
Oh my god. Honestly, this Flint is scary. This Flint's scary. Who else now does he have to reel him in if Mrs. Barlow's no longer alive? No way. They didn't find anything.
Where you been? What took you so long? Is that the walrus?
Needed to get us seaworthy before we could depart.
Oh,
Would you like to see something shiny?
oh my god, finally. This dang gold that's been haunting us for this long. Incredible. Oh my god. Wait. I did not realize this was the season finale for Black Sails for season 2, but what a whirlwind. I can't believe this. So what is Eleanor going to do? So now we have Eleanor going to London. Flint is with Vane with a man of war, and I think they're going back to Nassau right now, but Jack now has the gold, but Jack has relations with Vane. So if Vane and Flint are on the same team, could they possibly get Jack to give him some of the gold? In the grand scheme of things, like, could they possibly talk with Max to kind of work together with her spy thing? Can we actually create a working, functioning, governing system within the people that were already established there? Horn of Gold might be a problem though. Oh wait, no, he said he was retiring, right? I still think he might be a little problem, maybe. I don't know. Man. Abigail, is this the last that we've seen of her? I just don't think so. Oop. Silver, how's Silver gonna respond with the loss of his leg? Is he still gonna be able to be as efficient as he once was? Is he gonna be able to adapt to the new lifestyle? So much to think about. So much to think about. I can't believe we lost Miranda. I'm very upset. How crazy is Flint going to go? who can settle him? Who can calm him down? I'm so excited for season 3. Thank you so much for watching season 2 with me. Please put your final thoughts for how this season went. I love to hear it. I love reading them. It's been wild. My God. Writing has always been top tier. Yeah, we'll start with season 2 in the next upload for Black Cells. And if you like this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. The full video, of course, is on my Patreon. And I'll see you guys in the next one.